division. Bayern's chances of lifting the Bundesliga crown for a record 19th time are looking slimmer by the week. Bayern are chasing Werder Bremen at the top of the Bundesliga, who have a 9-point lead as the day started. Jeff Nielsen has the day's highlights.
Michael Ballack hoping he can lift Bayern Munich to their record 19th Bundesliga crown. A win against Hertha Berlin is a must in their chase of Werder Bremen. And nobody answers the call better for Bayern than Numit Sain, and that's Roy Mackay if you didn't know. Mackay nets his 18th goal in the Bundesliga, and Mackay indeed has reason to celebrate a goal of that quality. Mackay makes an excellent move towards the middle and stretches the defenders out before letting loose this missile off the woodwork and in. Lots of different angles to get a good look at this absolute ripper. A breathtaking blast from 25 yards out will beat Christian Fiedler top left corner. And Fiedler disgusted with the play of his defenders, to put it mildly. Hertha had little to show in the first half, but this give and go allows Malik Fati to break into the box, but before he gets the shot off, he's hauled down. Referee Jürgen Janssen awards the penalty, much to the disbelief of Bastian Schweinsteiger. Doesn't appear to be much contact from that angle, but Hertha is awarded the penalty, and Marcelinho will step up and coolly blasts it past Oli Kahn. Kahn commits himself one way before Marcelinho will strike it in the opposite direction. 1-1 your score. An important goal for Hertha, who hope to dance their way out of the relegation zone. And Kahn looks rather upset at Marcelinho's fancy footwork. Hertha carried the momentum from that late first half equalizer into the second half when Giuseppe Reina makes a great touch to find himself in one-on-one with Kahn, but the ball goes 6 feet wide. A horrible miss by Reina, who really should have done much better. Bayern Munich's best chance for the go-ahead goal would come off the foot of Zé Roberto, but he is absolutely robbed by Fiedler. The ball's cleared away and we're still tied at 1 apiece. I know this is not the same replay you saw just seconds ago. Reina finds himself in all alone once again. Kahn's down and out, but the ball skips past the far post. Neither team would score the game winner, and this one ends a 1.
Didn't see it early on. They took the
time for highlights. Rostock, Leverkusen. Rostock unbeaten in 6 straight, coming in at home, taking on a Leverkusen side. They're looking for points to get back to the UEFA Cup race. Dimitar Berbatov at minute 58 opens the scoring. Marco Babic wrapped it up with a volley in minute 75. 2-0 victory for Leverkusen, who climb up to 4th place. Mönchengladbach dumped out the German Cup semifinals in the midweek, looking to take on some revenge against Hamburg. Great goal by Strauss, who there opened the scoring in 61 minutes. Václav Sverkos doubles the lead. The 79th. Tomagovic wraps up the scoring. 3 minutes later, 3-0. Hamburg in the wrong direction. Karnasan and Volkov. Oh, look at this gift. My, oh my. Vahid Hashemian says thank you very much. 1-0. 2-0. There is Bosch. They ties down it again, their comeback. Oh, you got to hold on to those. Van Dijnhoven spills it. Lokvinic is there. 2-1. Lokvinic, the hero. The brace. 2-all. Romano scores. Kaiserslautern, remember.
Southampton.
Ailton in the news this week.
Ailton, the recipient of bad news, as he's ruled by FIFA unable to play for Qatar, but his focus must shift to beating host Wolfsburg for a Bundesliga crown. Wolfsburg have the best first chance when Marko Topic leaves it beautifully for Diego Klimovic, and Klimovic, he chokes. Klimovic misses horribly here as Topic leaves it beautifully for Klimovic to put away. Golden opportunity for Wolfsburg wasted. Bremen's first quality chance would come off the long through ball to Ivan Klasnic, but his volley trickles just wide. The first half ended scoreless, but in the 65th minute, Bremen would get the break they needed. Johan Makud is brought down just inside the box. Referee Marcus Merck doesn't hesitate to award Bremen the penalty. Some slight contact there, I suppose. Makud goes down rather easily, but it's Ailton who will step up to take the penalty against Sead Ramovic, and this will be automatic. But Ailton shaves it too close to the post, and remarkably it stays out. It's not very often we see this man miss one, so surely Ailton would redeem himself on this opportunity. But once again, Ramovic is there to make the save and snuff out any chance Ailton had of adding to his league-leading 22 goals. Ailton not being a very good sport as he storms off the field. So it's up to the rest of the Bremen squad to provide the offense, and they manage a beauty all by themselves. Ivan Klasnic one-times the cross from Fabian Ernst to put Bremen in front 1-0. Ernst shows fantastic ball control as he crosses to Klasnic, and the one-timer from Klasnic is money in the bank. Bremen would cap off a well-earned victory by adding a goal in the 85th minute. This time Christian Listes uses the right side and crosses to Johan Makud, and the header from Makud will blow past Ramovic. This game finishes as a 2-0 victory for Bremen, and they stretch their lead at the top of the Bundesliga standings to 11.
And a single